Trauma from your family's past that continues to play out in your own life? EFT or emotional freedom therapy could be one way to break that cycle of suffering. It's the form of therapy that Prince Harry has talked about recently, actually. So I talked to master energy healer Cyndi Dale to learn how it works. Cyndi, thank you for joining us today. I feel like we've heard a lot about different forms of therapy through the pandemic, but the emotional freedom therapy is a little bit new, right? Prince Harry has been talking about this one?
Well, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been talking about this, which is really exciting because it's typically considered new age, but there's actually a lot of science that supports this emotional freedom therapy, which is also called tapping, because we use it by tapping on different parts of the body.
Okay, all right. Now, who is this good for? Is it for people who have trauma in their past?
Yes, it's really good for anybody. I mean, even if you're just slightly stressed, which who isn't on a hour to hour or day-to-day basis, EFT is terrific. I like to think of it as being able to give yourself an acupuncture treatment without the needles. And you can do it for yourself. I mean, sometimes I do it like when I'm out in public or like walking around the lake, which is a little embarrassing because people will stare at you. So I recommend you keep it inside in your car. But honestly, it's just tapping while you're repeating a phrase, this acknowledging a problem, but allowing you to put a positive energy in the place of negative energy.
So you're tapping your face. Is that right? You're tapping?
Well, yeah, there's like 9 spots and you're not going to remember them in 1 minute. Okay, so this technique, it's also called tapping, is all over the internet. So you can look up these spaces, these places. So you always start with the side of your hand and you go like this. All right, are you gonna follow?
I'll try to follow, yeah.
Focus on something you want to shift. And then you tap your top of your head while you're thinking about, like, oh, even though I have this problem, I want a new solution. Inside the eyebrows. There you go. It's sort of like a test in.
Maybe I should close my eyes.
Right, exactly. Outside of the eyebrow.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, that one's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, that one is nice.
Pressure. Under the eyes. Promise to get rid of dark circles. No, I can't do that. Under the nose. In the chin. All right, we're doing great. And then we do the clavicle, kind of like those spots that kind of hurt in the upper chest, and then under the arm. And that's it. We go through these different spots. And while we're doing that, we're saying, I acknowledge I have this problem, yet I deeply and completely accept myself. So you're literally releasing from what's called the acupoints, or these pressure points where the meridians come up to the skin. You're releasing the negative energies and you're putting in love and acceptance. And it can clear our own traumas, daily stresses, but also ancestral traumas too, which I think is why I can't speak for them, but why I would guess Prince Harry in particular would be really interested in it, because, we are the downline of those who come before us.
Yes.
How long does it take to actually take effect, right? I know what we just did probably had no effect on me, right?
Well, at least we lightened up a few wrinkles.
Yes, yes.
We're doing that, right? So what you want to do is, before you come up with this statement and you walk through it, maybe you'll go 2-3 times, kind of tapping the parts of your body, is kind of just tune in after and go, when I think about that tough topic, do I feel better? Most of the time you actually will.
Wow.
The traditional Chinese medicine has been using these points to relieve stress, physical, psychological, doesn't make any difference, for 5,000 years. And science is actually showing that we really do have these energy channels in the body, and those acupuncture points are real. So, I mean, I'm not going to say that Rome was built in a day. It wasn't. It was hundreds of years. And sometimes we're dealing with old issues that really we did inherit. And so we want to repeat this. We want to be focused on it, but we also want to live our lives. So maybe work on this once or twice a day, get on with your life. Kind of test out that issue the next day, see if you need to spend a couple minutes, do it again, because it'll work itself through your body too.
So Cyndi actually has 28 books on healing, spirituality, intuition. You can find them at cindydale.com.